a lot of you written in and you've asked, how does astrology work? What's it about? And of course, the skeptics can't ask outright and say what's it about. They have to be tough and hardcore and show off in front of their friends and tell us what a bunch of idiots astrologers are, believing arcane stuff and working like this because, oh my God, you're so stupid. Well, the thing is that those who are so skeptical and hard-nosed, most of them have written me privately, of course, asking to do a chart. Can you believe this? I don't believe in that crap. Would you do a chart for me? See, now, people who just write and say, wow, astrology's cool, I've looked into it, I kind of like it. What would you say that these planets in my chart mean? See, now I can answer that, and I don't have a problem with this. It's just the hard-nosed, tough gang members out there that's got to prove that they hate astrology, but yet need to read charts about themselves. Oh, I promise I'll give you feedback if you're right. Oh, I promise I'll do this. I promise. No, they don't. So we bend over backwards, get nothing back except ridicule and pretty strong diatribe in many cases. It's just how stupid we all are, and it's a shame. But let me ask you this. Can you read a symbol? That's really as simple as it gets. Because actually what astrology really is and what it's all about is symbols. It's all about knowing what a symbol means. And if I were to pump this right up right now, you immediately know that that symbol means something. It means don't do it. You can't do it. It's against the law. Stop. Cease. Desist. It doesn't make you. There's no way that it works. It just symbolizes a concept and you follow that. Here's another one. This is very universal. It means stop. Every country in the world uses this particular shape with the word stop in it for stop signs. I've said many times on the list, how does a stop sign work? I get skeptical replies. What does that mean? Because skeptics can't really think beyond what they are told to think. We conceptualize. Astrologers conceptualize. That's what we do. In other words, we'll take a symbol. Say, for instance, we'll take the symbol of Venus. Venus means love. It means that feeling of being with somebody. It means that feeling of liking to do something. This represents the feeling of being with somebody you really like to be with. Now here's that person, Libra. That says a lot about another person, my partnering, who I like to be with, who I like to be with, a partner. When I see these two together, I say, oh, this guy likes to be with partners. He wants a partner, needs a partner. She needs to have something that they can work with together. They like the feeling. They like the movie. They liked everything about a circumstance. Here's the symbol of money. Here's the secondary symbol of who doesn't like money. Well, a few people may not, but overall, money is pretty much what it's about. And if you like money, then this like money, like money, like money. That's how that works. Like money. This is a symbol of love. It's a symbol of liking something. It's a symbol of warmth and cozy cuddly. It's entertainment. It's everything that Venus is what you like to do. So that's what Venus is. You want a lot of Venus? You want a lot of love? Here's Jupiter. This is the planet of a lot. It's the largest planet in the solar system. It means an abundance. How about having these two things together? Whoa, this is pretty abundant love. Huge love. Big love. Big money. You want big money? We put these two together and put that with the money sign. And here I've got suddenly a lot of money right there. See there? There, that symbolizes right now. Lots of money. Taurus, Venus, Jupiter. Big time money. And if they're conjoined, if they're working together like that, in Taurus, hey, we have got ourselves a pot of money. That's what that means. Big money. That's how it is. You ever go to a party and have a good time at that party? And all of a sudden, right in the middle of the party, all kinds of things are having a good time. We're all screaming. And then who shows up? The cops. They stop it. Remember the planet? No. There it is. No doing that. So when we're having a party and the cops show up, they conjunct that. They kibosh it. That's the symbol. Stop the party. Stop love. Imagine having a love affair like this. No. No. So there it is. So here's that symbol right now off the bat. Remember we had a big war going on not too long ago. When the cavalry showed up, they couldn't get past the wall of China because this stops it. It just stops the restriction. No way. Can't go by. So here's the aggressive army. Can't go by. That's what that means. Mercury, symbol of intellect, symbol of mind. Quick, it's fast, just like the mind is. That's why it symbolizes it. So here we have Venus, and Mercury. And if we put Mercury with Jupiter, we have a large mind. We have a person who thinks in wisdom. He has a large mind. He may write books. He may publish. He may teach in a university. It may be a university. It's a lot of things. Here's a large mind. It's as simple as that. Not hard to figure out. King. Here's a guy that just got a job, and he wants to tell everybody how he's going to do the job. Y'all know a couple of Leos out there, and they really wreak havoc because they have to be the king. They got to decree what is, and you better believe it because that's what they're telling you about. So that's what it's about. And here's it's even worse. Here's a bigger king. These two together, boy, I tell you, you're not going to be able to get past them at all. So here's how that works. So when you're looking at a chart, we look at the symbols of these charts. If I put on a chef's hat, and wear a chef's hat like that, and I'm walking down the street, people, oh, look at that, there's a chef. Because that's a chef's hat. It's a symbol of what I do. It isn't me doing it, but it symbolizes that. If I show you a CD, you can't hear the music, but you know what it's for, and you know how to use it. See what I'm saying? This is how it works. How does astrology work? Well, work is the wrong word, and I've said this 100 times too, because you can't do it. But what you can see is how we see this. In other words, you take a real good look and you'll see that word hanging in right there. You see that? That's how it works, just like we see it here. If you use the mirror, it'll reflect for us and we'll see it happening. That is astrology in a nutshell. So all you skeptics who wonder how it works, you just saw it. It works basically a symbolic reflection of life and as it's going on. So all I can say at this point in time is stay happy and cheerful. And don't forget, as long as you're out there, try to stay smart. Be in love, and try not to go to war. This is the big thing. Here it is. These are the things you need to be. Happy, loving, and bigger in life. Once you get all that together, man, I tell you, the world is just a happy place. It's like Haight-Ashbury Street in the 67s. Too much good. Anyway, there you have it. Now, my question to you, how simple is that?